I've had this channel for about a year now, so it's time to look at where do we stand? What's happened in the last year with the channel? I put a lot of content on, as you well know. At the moment, we have 125 members. I'd ideally like that to be much, much higher, but I haven't had a chance to really get out and promote what I'm doing here. So, hey ho. Lessons have been produced for Year 12 methods, at least for WA, Year 7, Year 8, Year 10, including 10A. There are some waste past papers, not many, but I want to do a lot more past papers. I'll come to that shortly. So what comes next? The plan is to do Year 12 spec next. Then I'm going to do Year 12 apps. I need to do Year 9 as well. I do have some time off towards the end of this year, and I'm hoping to get stuck into those fairly soon. I also want to set up a Patreon. At the moment, I am a full-time teacher. I am a head of department. Sometimes I'm very, very busy during the year, and I don't get time to work on the channel. But I'd like to get more time, and one of those ways of doing that is to generate an income from the channel that enables me to, as I get nearer to retirement, step down from doing as much as I do at school, and then I can spend a lot more time doing maths online. I'd also like to be able to offer people who are members of the site the opportunity to do private tuition, either by Zoom or in person if they live close to me, and that will come shortly. So, long-term plans, apart from the private tuition, which I think is probably one of the longer-term plans rather than what comes next. So, the plan is to do all of the Year 11 ATAR courses. I'd also like to get a lot more past Year 12 examinations on there. And not just for WA, I'd like to be able to do the past Year 12 examinations for all states and territories, so that the site is more relevant and useful to students across Australia. It does take a fair bit of time to do a past Year 12 examination. It probably takes about a day by the time I've worked the paper to make sure that all my solution methods are good ones that people can understand, and then record the videos for them and process those videos. So it's quite time intensive to do a past Year 12 examination for any of the courses, and that means that I'm going to need more time, and that comes back to the Patreon and so on. I'll put details about that on once I've actually set it up, and that's probably not coming for a couple of months, but it will be coming.